Baku and Yerevan have agreed on a ceasefire in Karabakh from 12 o'clock on October 10th, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said after over 10-hour talks in Moscow. The foreign ministers of the Russian Federation, Armenia and Azerbaijan adopted a joint document following the consultations in Moscow, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said. The parties agreed on the following steps. First, a ceasefire is announced from 12 o'clock on October 10th, 2020 for humanitarian purposes for the exchange of prisoners of war and other detained persons and bodies of the dead through the mediation of the International Committee of the Red Cross, Lavrov said. Baku and Yerevan also agreed to start substantive negotiations with the aim of reaching a peaceful settlement as soon as possible, Lavrov added. At the same time, the parties confirmed the invariability of the format of the negotiation process on Karabakh. The text of the statement of the Ministers of Foreign Affairs of Russia, Azerbaijan, and Armenia is posted on the website of the Russian Diplomatic Service. Following a joint statement by the foreign ministers of Russia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan, the use of UAVs in the southern direction increased. The press secretary of the Armenian Defense Minister, Stepanyan, announced this on her Facebook page. The units of the Defense Army suppress all enemy attacks, inflicting heavy casualties among personnel and destroying UAVs. Minutes before the humanitarian truce, Azerbaijan has launched a missile strike on Armenia. A representative of the Armenian Defense Ministry, Artem Hovhannisyan, announced this on his Facebook page as of 12:30. The missile strike was delivered a few minutes before the announced humanitarian ceasefire in the Karabakh conflict zone since noon on October 10th. According to the updated data, the blow was delivered to the village of Artsanik. One person was killed. The establishment of a humanitarian truce was preceded by an attempt at sabotage by Azerbaijan. The attempt was made in the direction of Hadrut. Artsakh Defense Army Press Service reported as of 3 p.m. Despite the fact that 3 hours have passed since the ceasefire was established, the actions to block and liquidate the group continue. In other areas of the front, it is relatively calm, the message says.